Hey everyone, so this video is actually going to be a piggyback of something I already did a few days ago regarding how the real estate market actually boosts or influences the economy of the US, right? So if you have any questions, comments, concerns, or feedback, anything at all, give me a call, shoot me a text, 407-308-4518. Send me an email at peter@flreagent.com and I'll be able to take care of you, answer whatever questions you have, or maybe point you in the right direction. My notes are back there. I'm gonna take a glance at them real quick and we're gonna get right into this. So listen, life overall, everybody knows, is in a status of constant change. Everything is changing all the time, right? Every millisecond that we live, there's a change going on. And right now, the big, humongous change that we have going on is the fact of this, this pandemic that is honestly, on a global scale, just all over the place, right? So the way we do things on a day-to-day basis has changed, or we've been forced to change them because of this pandemic. To give you some examples, not just shopping on Amazon, but food shopping. A lot of you guys won't even go to the grocery store. So now you're shopping for food online. You're shopping for it online, either picking it up on curbside or having it delivered to you. You're working from home. So a lot of you are telecommuting from home. You're doing video conferences from home, so on and so forth. You guys, some of you are working remote. Some of you aren't able to work at all because of the nature of the industry that you work in. And a lot of you, unfortunately, may or may not have gotten laid off. So the way we're doing things is constantly changing because of this pandemic. But the one thing that has not changed, even with this COVID-19 pandemic going on, is the fact that real estate is one of the major influencers to the economy of the US. Buying and selling a house, believe it or not, actually boosts the economy, right? Quite a bit, and you'd be surprised by how much. And I'm going to show you an example here in a minute, but it actually boosts the economy, it boosts jobs, and so on and so forth. It helps support the overall economy of the US. So if you look at the screen, you'll see a breakdown. Now if you look, the breakdown right here show the average numbers for the US. They aren't specific to Florida, even though I will get into the Florida numbers here in a minute. However, this gives you a general idea of what numbers we're talking about. So if you look, income generated from real estate industries is $23,544. Expenses related to buying a home is $4,243. Other expenses for housing or housing expenses, $13,338. And then new home construction is $43,600. Now, what does that mean? That means that for every house purchased in the US, it boosts the economy by about $84,000, $84,724 to be exact. Now, this doesn't, apply across the board to every state. Every state is different, and I know that. So if you look back at the screen, if you notice on the map at the bottom right, you'll see Florida. It says Florida, it's about $78,000 in terms of economic boost every time you buy a house. So in other words, every time you buy a house, you create an impact, you make an impact into the economy, which is why I've said it before in a few videos and you keep hearing people hear about it. I'm sure you keep hearing about it from other people. Listen, if you're buying a house, continue buying a house. If you're selling a house, continue selling a house. Of course, as long as you're able to, right? FHA, guidelines have changed a little bit. Lenders are changing their criteria because of the obvious, the COVID-19 situation that we have going on. But if you're able to continue to do so, keep buying, keep selling, because you're only helping the economy stay strong. You're helping your own real estate market, right? You, as a homeowner or a potential homeowner, are going to be one of the main driving forces to keep the real estate market healthy, in which, and at that point, the real estate market being healthy is going to be one of the main factors that influences the boosts in the economy. So it all plays into each other. So listen, if you're able to continue buying, continue selling, I've said it before, I'm probably going to keep saying it, right? But if you have any questions about this specific data that I've gone over already, or some of the other videos I've gone, listen, reach out to me, 407-308-4518. Call me or text me there. Send me an email, peter@flreagent.com. If you have questions about what you think you should do or what you should do because of your situation, reach out to me. I'll be glad to help you out. You don't have to hire me. I'd be glad to just help. If you do end up hiring me, then I'll be honored to help you out in that way as well. But listen, call me, text me, email me. Don't make these decisions on your own. Make sure you reach out to a professional like myself. I do this day in and day out every day. Homeland Security actually deemed real estate as an essential business. So that tells you how important our job is as realtors and as real estate professionals. And that also should tell you how important it is to continue buying or selling, because at the federal level, they're deeming this real estate game, if you will, right? The real estate industry, the real estate playing field, as an extremely essential service. So questions, comments, concerns, feedback, give me a call, shoot me a text, 407-308-4518. Send me an email at peter@flreagent.com. Until next time, we'll talk soon. Bye.